Hi YouTube family, how you doing? This is Two Will Social Worker here, and today we're going to talk about stepping out of your comfort zone. Well, if it's your first time here, I use motovlogging to depict my journey of obtaining my Master's of Social Work, as well as providing tips and tricks to help you enhance the world around you. Today is Veterans Day, so happy Veterans Day to all my veterans. Hoorah to my Air Force, not that any other branches, better or whatever than others, but the Air Force has a little special place in my heart. Today was a terrible Veterans Day for me. Someone stole my motorcycle. If you heard my intro that I normally use, motovlogging, I purchased a motorcycle for the point of motovlogging while providing you with tips, tricks, information to, enhance the video. And I don't know, we'll see what's going to happen with that. But I was able to get a ride in before the motorcycle was stolen last night. So part two of this, I will use that footage that I have to go along with stepping outside of your comfort zone. But let's get to this video. The steps that I have for you today to step out of your comfort zone. Step number one is going to be determine what it is that you want to do. What is it that you want to accomplish? What is it that you're afraid of that you no longer want to be afraid of? I think it was Tim Ferriss who said the thing that we fear doing the most is usually what we most need to do. And if that's true, what is that for you? Well, I'm gonna give you an example. And my example is gonna hopefully help you to understand and show you how to utilize these steps. So I used to be afraid to dance. I couldn't two-step. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get the arm moving. I was just stiff and afraid. I was always afraid of what the people around me were gonna say, what they were gonna do. They're gonna laugh at me. I felt like I was inside a Carrie movie. That part where mom, they're all gonna laugh at you. That part right there. And I don't know, it was just something that I really wanted to do, but all I would do on the dance floor is the snake. And it's like, that wasn't gonna work. We're talking about early 2000s, by the way. So first thing you need to do is determine what it is that you want to do to step out of your comfort zone. Number two, find someone else that's already doing the thing that you want to do. Take some of their characteristics, the ones that resonate with you, and emulate that. For me, it was dancing. So I had a friend named Marty who loved to dance. So I was like, hey, let me see what it is that you're doing. Just we're talking basic little two-step. So I would see what he's doing, and I would take some stuff from what I was seeing, and I would make it a little mental file in my head so that I can go back and do number three, which is practice, practice, practice. Practice alone, practice with someone. You got to get that practice in so that you know how you're going to operate once you are actually doing that thing that you're trying to do. So I knew where I was going to fumble. I knew what do I do with my hands? I had to figure out to keep my, do I want my hands down low? Do I want my hands up high? Where do I want my hands to go? So I practiced alone, and then I also practiced with my homeboy Marty before we would go out to the club. And this became our little ritual, before we get to the next step, which is number four, create and implement. Number four, create an implementation. Number four, create an implementation intention. Okay, I got it that time. So an implementation intention is nothing more than, if X happened, I'm gonna do Y. Which for me, it was if I chicken out and I run off the dance floor or refuse to dance, then that means that each time that I do that, I need to go out there one more time and dance again, or I need to continue dancing for a certain amount of seconds, and the ideal there is maybe within that certain amount of seconds, I would want to continue dancing, or I would push myself a little bit more to where I can, balance and try to work with that discomfort, to try to sit in it for a little bit longer. And the longer and longer I would sit in that discomfort, the longer I would find myself being able to dance. Okay, we got that. Number 5, do it afraid. I think Joyce Meyer said that. Do it afraid. It's gonna be scary at first, but there was a quote I had read from one book, fear it, forget it, do it. Just go out there and sit in that discomfort. I know we don't want to be discomfort. We don't want to be uncomfortable, but sitting in that discomfort allows you to build up your resistance, which will help you to continue to stay in the fight, no matter what it is, right? Well, if you stay here this long and you feel that this is beneficial, make sure you click that like and subscribe if you want to get more information. We're going to go into part 2 of this video of stepping out of your comfort zone. So I just wanted to lay the foundation with the steps, and this is going to be showing you actually me stepping out of my comfort zone, which was riding an adventure bike, which is a lot taller than a sport bike, and not having my feet being able to touch the ground at stop signs, stop lights, whatever. So it was a thing for me. It was a situation where I had to practice. I looked at YouTube videos. I looked at people like Jocelyn Snow that provided information. I looked at some Revzilla videos. I looked at multiple videos, and I would take little things from them that I felt would be beneficial for me, and then I would go practice in the parking lot before I eventually ventured off into the streets. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed that one as well. And remember, go out there and be you.